Hi, Math Explorers! Welcome to TrinityMath, where tricky math becomes clear step by step. Subscribe and join our next math adventure. Today we are exploring PemDas. Look at this puzzle. Which move should go first? Do not calculate yet, just notice the symbols and make a guess. Without a shared rule, people can read the same expression in different ways. Adding first gives 14, multiplying first gives 10. Math needs one fair order so everyone understands the puzzle the same way. Parentheses wrap around a smaller problem. We solve that little group before using it in the larger expression. Here, our eyes go straight to 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 equals 3. We can replace the whole group with 3. Everything outside the parentheses stays exactly where it was. Sometimes one group sits inside another. The blue outline shows the outer square bracket group. The yellow outline shows the inner parentheses group. Start with the deepest group, 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Replace only that innermost group. The square brackets are still a group, so we are not finished peeling yet. Inside the square brackets, 4 plus 3 equals 7. We replace that group with 7. Now every grouping symbol is gone. Only multiplication and addition remain. Multiplication has the earlier level, so 3 times 7 equals 21. We replace only that product. Now addition is the only operation left. 2 plus 21 equals 23. That completes the trail from the deepest group outward. Here is the complete trail on one board. Follow the colored rule labels from top to bottom. Pause here if you want more time to review every step. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. After groups, look for an exponent, the tiny raised number. It tells us how many copies of the base are multiplied together. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. It does not mean 3 times 2. The little 2 counts copies of the base. Multiplication and division share the same level. Neither one always goes first. We read from left to right and take whichever twin appears first. Read from the left. Division appears first, so 36 divided by 6 equals 6. Keep the times 2 for the next line. Now 6 times 2 equals 12. We changed one operation, and the expression is finished. Here is the complete multiply and divide trail. Read the 2 blue rule labels from top to bottom. Pause here if you want more time to review every step. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. Addition and subtraction also share one level. Again, we move from left to right and use whichever operation appears first. Read from the left. Subtraction appears first, so 15 minus 4 equals 11. Keep the plus 3 for the next line. Now 11 plus 3 equals 14. Addition did not automatically go first. The team moved from left to right. Here is the complete addition and subtraction trail. Read the 2 green rule labels from top to bottom. Pause here if you want more time to review every step. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. The word PEMDAS can be remembered with the sentence, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally." The sentence helps us recall the order. You may hear these names spoken like words: PEMDAS, PEDMAS, BIDMAS, BODMAS, BEDMAS, or GEMS. They sound different, but they guide us through the same order. The first letters may be P, B, or G. P means parentheses. B means brackets. G means grouping. All 3 tell us to solve the deepest group first. The next letters may be E, I, or O. E means exponent. In British and Commonwealth textbooks, I means index, and indices is the plural. Here, an index is the small raised exponent. O means orders, another name used for powers and roots. After groups and powers, every name keeps the same two teams, multiply and divide together from left to right. Then add and subtract together from left to right. Before calculating, point to the plan. We see a group, an exponent, multiplication, and addition. We will handle them in that order. Step 1 is the group. 5 minus 2 equals 3. On the next line, replace only the group with 3. The 7, the plus sign, the 2, the multiplication sign, and the exponent all stay in their places. One careful change is enough. Step 2 is the exponent. 3 squared means 3 times 3, so it equals 9. We replace 3 squared with 9 and leave the rest unchanged. Our expression is now 7 plus 2 times 9. The problem is already becoming simpler because we are following the levels instead of trying to jump to the answer. Step 3 uses the multiplication and division team. There is no division here, so multiply 2 times 9. That equals 18. Replace just that product. Now the expression is 7 plus 18. Only one operation remains. Step 4 is addition. 7 plus 18 equals 25. We have reached the answer. The important part was not speed. It was using the levels in order: group, exponent, multiply, then add. Each line stayed equal to the line before it, and each line changed only the part we had just calculated. Now the whole example is on one board. Use the purple, yellow, blue, and green labels to retrace the rules. Pause here if you want more time to review every step. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. Here is a challenge for you. Pause the video now and try it before I reveal any steps. Which operation should you do first? Start with the group. 6 minus 2 equals 4. Replace only the group and keep the exponent, multiplication, division, and addition exactly where they are. Next comes the exponent. 4 squared equals 16. Replace only 4 squared with 16 and leave every other part unchanged. Now multiplication and division share the same level. Reading from the left, multiplication appears first. 3 times 16 equals 48. Continue moving from left to right. 48 divided by 2 equals 24. Now only addition remains. 4 plus 24 equals 28. If you got 28, excellent. If not, compare your work with this one change per line trail. Here is the complete challenge solution. Follow the colored labels one line at a time. Pause here if you want more time to compare every step with your own work. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. Here is a harder expression with a group inside another group. Keep using the same method. Start with the deepest group, then follow the remaining levels one step at point time. The deepest group is 3 minus 1. That equals 2. Replace only those parentheses, while the exponent and the outer square brackets remain. Inside the outer group, 2 squared comes next. 2 squared equals 4. The outer group now contains 5 plus 4. Now finish the square bracket group. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Replace the entire outer group with 9. Multiplication comes before the remaining addition. 2 times 9 equals 18. Replace only that product. 6 plus 18 equals 24. Even this harder nested expression became easy when we peeled one layer at point time. Here is the complete first, harder example. Notice the two purple group steps around the yellow exponent step. Pause here if you want more time to review every step. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. This example uses both left to right teams. First, solve the group and exponent. Then watch multiplication and division move from the left, followed by addition and subtraction from the left. The group is 7 minus 3. That equals 4. Replace only the group and keep the exponent for the next step. 2 cubed means 2 times 2 times 2, which equals 8. Replace the exponent with 8. Now multiplication and division share a level. From the left, 48 divided by 4 comes first. That equals 12. Continue from the left. 12 times 4 equals 48. Now the multiplication and division level is finished. Addition and subtraction now share the final level. From the left, 48 plus 8 equals 56. Continue from the left. 56 minus 5 equals 51. The second harder example is complete. Here is the complete second harder example. The colored labels show both left to right teams in action. Pause here if you want more time to review every step. I will leave the board up for 3 seconds. First, solve groups from the inside outward. Second, work out exponents. Third, multiply and divide from left to right. Fourth, add and subtract from left to right. When a math puzzle looks crowded, do not race. Find the current level and change one part at point time. A big puzzle becomes a trail of small problems you already know. You did it! You followed groups, exponents, and both left to right teams through some genuinely challenging expressions. You are now a PemDas explorer. Remember gems, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. If this lesson helped, subscribe to Trinity Math and come back for our next math adventure. Woohoo!